Well, good evening, everybody. This is WBKB Meteorologist Ryan Crump. I hope you all having a good evening so far, and I hope you all are also enjoying these warm summer-like temperatures today. Feeling more like it's late June and early July opposed to late September going to early October. Now, we are also tracking the tropics as well, because again, we're tracking Hurricane Nigel that's moving pretty much to the northeast at 30 miles an hour. It's really beginning to pick up speed. Wind speed is still around 80 miles an hour, so it's still a Category 1 storm, and pressure is around 995 millibars. Again, it's expected to affect no land at all. It's just moving very fast off to the Atlantic coast. But we do have another disturbance that's in parts of our area of the southeast as well, and parts of the Atlantic, and that is Tropical Cyclone 16. Has wind speeds about 35 miles an hour. It is expected to become a tropical storm at some point tomorrow and going into Saturday. And it's going to affect again the Atlantic coast and parts of the northeast. Once again, Northeast just got through with tropical Hurricane Lee just a few days ago, and now they're going to be encountering another tropical system going into this weekend into early next week. So yes, again, the watches and warnings indicate that they're going to be seeing flood warnings, tropical storm warnings, watches, gale watches, storm watches, high wind watches, small craft advisories, and they're going to be seeing rip currents, special weather statements. All this is going to be associated with that cyclone that's going to be coming into to their area for the next couple of days here. We're going to be seeing flooding, going to see high storm surge. All that's going to be associated with this. Again, it's not expected to be anything above a tropical storm, but yes, definitely going to be a threat to the northeast once again. Now, we're not going to see very much of that going into the next couple of days or several days at that. No rainfall for us, and that's a concern because we are starting to run a little bit dry. Now, the high temperature today, we got up to 80 degrees today, guys. 69 being the normal high. Record high was 88 back in 1931. Record low was 28 back in 1929. So yes, definitely feeling warmer out there. And also, you notice it felt more humid out there as well, with dew point readings in the 60s. Again, dew point is a measure of moisture in the atmosphere, and it starts to feel sticky once you start seeing dew point readings are in the 60s. So yes, it's definitely feeling warmer. It definitely feels like late June and early July out there, but this is only going to last for a couple of days before we begin to see a cool off in our forecast here. And this also goes into the first day of fall. And then, as you notice, on Monday, we're going to begin to see temperatures back into the 60s again for highs. So yes, tonight we're going to see partly cloudy skies with lows around 52 degrees. Winds are going to be coming out of the east-southeast at 5 miles an hour. That's going to be pumping in some warmer air into our region. Of course, you notice that the precipitation chances are still pretty low, still around 10%, so not a lot of rain in the forecast for us, and that's a concern. But all that rain is going to the northeast, as you see here by Tropical Cyclone 16. It's actually keeping our cold front from really progressing into our passing over us. It's going to keep it to our north going forward. Of course, you see some rain showers out to our west as well. That's going to keep the rain out there and not allow it to come into our area or even go to the northeast going forward. And that's a concern. We're only picking up about only 0.8 inches of rain for the entire month. Now, for the average for this time of the year is supposed to be 2.7. We're not going to get there, guys, at least according to how the forecast is looking at. We're going to see very little to no rainfall in the forecast going to the next 3 days. You see that here, clear skies tonight. Clear skies, partly cloudy skies. Lows are going to be in the 50, 55 in Rochester City, 54 in Harrisville, 54 in School, 57 in Tonawanda, 52 in Mount, 53 in Atlanta. Again, very nice and warm day for your day tomorrow, just like we saw today. Well, high temperatures in the upper 70s, even to the low 80s. So yes, it's going to feel much warmer, feel like summer. Again, the humidity values are going to be quite high. So yes, it's going to feel more like summer than fall. But we are going to return back to those temperatures as we go through the next several days. Now, yes, 79 for your day on your Friday, 76 for Saturday. Wouldn't be surprised if we hit 80 degrees any of those days. But then we back down into the lower 70s on your Sunday, Monday, and then even back into the 60s for your Tuesday and Wednesday. Now, you notice no rainfall in the forecast. Going to be seeing mostly just sunny skies for the next several days going forward. So that drought situation, a little concerned about that. Yes, we're not in that situation. We're not in the abnormally dry situation right now. But going forward, I'm afraid we could be back into that if we don't begin to see any rainfall coming into our area. Well, this has been WBKB meteorologist Ryan Crump. I hope you all have a great day.